Welcome. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! We are so excited to have you here. Welcome to tonight's online match of Comedy Sports Cincinnati. Make some noise in your houses. Woo! Make those neighbors wonder what they are missing, because you need to be here tonight. Yes, we are so excited to have you here at tonight's match. Now, I want you to stretch your fingers, open your chat window, and welcome to the screen tonight's referee. He's disguised as an athlete as part of the witness protection program. Shh. It's Sean. We are the world. We are the Dylan.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's good to see you. And namely Kimmy, Lisa, Margie, Michael, Tony, Tover. We know you're out there, and we appreciate your time. Sharing your Mondays with us as you've done for, wow, nearly a year now. That's a lot of loyalty, and we appreciate that. And this is a historic night. It's our final online match. We're getting ready to emerge like cicadas back into reality, into the theater, where we can high-five you and look into your eyes, and you can see our pupils dilate and know that we love you. So welcome. Here we are, live, online, in your living room. And we like what you've done with the place. You've probably seen these before. If you haven't, we'll review. It's comedy sports, y'all. It's improv. It's not improv about sports. We're playing improv like a sport. And the big thing you need to know, let's remember that there are fouls. We used to talk a lot about the technical knockout foul. After a year of experience, people are going to remember to turn on their volume, turn on their cameras. We're experienced professionals now. We still have this brown bag foul. You don't want to be, no, see what Kirk is doing, that is not a brown bag foul. That is, he had an olfactory issue that he had to take care of. And if he wants to hide that under a brown bag, he's welcome to. But but what he didn't do is he didn't say anything, you know what to not do. We don't need to list it. Yeah, just be cool, everybody. Let's bring the love. There are other fouls. There's, the Groner foul, though. I hate this. I don't want to have a lot of hate in my life, but I hate the Groner foul. I hate that we're going to have to give you an example. And Mary, she has some example of the type of joke. You might call it a dad joke. I call it a bad joke, a joke that just makes everything in your inside want to be on your outside because your natural defenses just kick in. Mary, for the last time online, do you have an example of a Groner foul?
I do, Ref Sean. Are you ready?
No, but we have to do this.
All right. What rock group has four men that can't, or that don't sing? What rock group has four men that don't sing?
Like, I don't want to dignify it with an answer, but let's take the next step. Hey, Mary, what rock group does have four men that don't sing?
Mount Rushmore.
Bad. Oh,
Thank you.
wow. And we almost have Memorial Day weekend. I feel like we just defiled one of our nation's landmarks with a pun. I'm sorry, South Dakota. Okay, no more. And that's the last one tonight because we got to get into the game. We got, you know who we need to meet? Players. Let's get the funny people in here. Mary can be funny. She only just did that because it's in the script. But Mary, who's playing tonight? Let's do this. Hoo-ah.
All right. So first up, we have the Northern Kentucky Grass in blue. He can laugh without his hands ever leaving his body. It's Jonathan, four-toed salamander. Next, you probably have her poster in your bedroom. It's Tatiana, kneel before your Godfrey. Oh, I need one of those. And your blue captain, he once jumped 10 school buses over a motorcycle. It's Eric. Ha! On.
Whoa.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, let's show some love for that Cincinnati big machine in red. First up, he's got shirts in his closet older than his teammates. It's Tom, crazy as the day is long. Next up, he wishes he didn't drink so much water before this. It's Andrew Ian Lemiana. And your captain for the red team. She's the neighbor who won't stay off your lawn. And she won't stay off your front lawn either. It's go with the Flo Folk. Now, please welcome back to the screen, Ref Shaw.
That is experienced veteran comedy, everybody. There's some of the best. It's going to be great to be live, but I'm going to miss those. Maybe we'll work them into the live shows. Maybe it's time to bring dogs into the theater. I don't know. All I do know is it's time for you guys at home to freak out, to get loud, because we are going to call both captains to the screen right now. Oh, yeah. Man.
Oh my goodness.
We have Captain Eric, we have Captain Flo, and we have enthusiasm from Andrew. This is great. You guys, so you know what we do here, but then again, you don't. We have a toin toss. Yeah, it's time for a toin toss, y'all. I actually did like 20 minutes of vocal warm-ups before this, and still I juxtaposed vowels.
Should have done 21.
I should have. I'm going to give you a choice. And Eric, because of that smart comment, I'm going to refer to your wisdom. Here's the first option, and I want to give you the power to veto it, and we'll go to the second option. The first option is for each of you to go outside, and you've got about 15 seconds. And who can bring back the most cicadas?
I'm going to go ahead and say that whatever the second option is, it's got to be better. So let's do the no on the cicadas.
I'm not sure. Not sure if it is better. Maybe you'll live in regret.
What have I done?
Yeah, we'll give Flo the chance to veto this, but I think she's going to like it. And know that for this challenge, yourselves do not count, but each of you, and this is a race, whoever comes back first, or who comes back with the best. I want you to bring something in your home that's not human, but is alive. Go, search, find life, bring life here. Now I wish I said no plant life. No plant life. Bring an animal. And maybe it's zoological, maybe it's cryptozoological. Cool, Eric found something. Flo might be creating something in her lab right now. That would be extra. Whoa, okay. Whoa rhymes with Flo. We'll come to Flo in a second. Eric, who are you holding here?
I'm not. This is just a growth that I've had for a while that I need to get removed. It's cryptozoology.
Yeah.
Brad here is actually a cryptozoological, and he's up 25% right now.
Wow. I always learn things from Eric. Hey, if you have a growth, name it. Flo, what do you have?
I have 900 billion bacteria.
One growth versus 900 billion. Flo, you have won our final online coin toss. Flo, what would you like to play?
Oh, I'm gonna play. Try that on for size.
You want to tell him he lost?
You're a winner to me. that?
Yeah,
That's
tough you got
why
it.
you remain the bastion of class, Flo, forever and always.
Yeah. Yeah. Eric, if you had won, you would have had to break the news 900 billion times. So okay. Hey, let's to explain, try that on for size, we need an example. We need Andrew and we need Jonathan. And for you, you loyal fans in the chat, if you want to start typing examples of activities, maybe things you've done in the past month, or things that you want to do, things that you're glad you don't have to do for many, 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 many months. I don't know. So without an example, let's just dive in, starting with Andrew, and let's see what try that on for size looks like.
I'm brushing my teeth. Try that on for size.
I'm waving really fast. Try that on for size.
Asparagus. Try that out for size.
Wow, the handlebar is really tall on this one-armed motorcycle.
Okay, we'll call the time on that. Apparently that's eating asparagus on the cob, but hey, it works. Cool. Who am I? That was an example. It all play. Yeah. So they're both doing the same activity, but they call it different things. Keeps going until somebody is eliminated because it doesn't make sense, or they hesitate, or or they just been kicking butt, and I need to find an excuse to move the game on. Guys, it might look like I'm alone here. I'm not. I got friends. I've got allies out there. People also wearing the stripes, people that are taking care of the field, that are refereeing the field. And I'm honored on this final virtual match to be joined by Phineas Clark. I want to see. Yeah. But Ref Phineas, you saw the chat. Do you have a suggestion for these two gladiators of comedy to start with?
I do, Ref Sean, and let me just start by saying it's an nominated, so thank you. But yes, from Tony in Tovar, wherever that is, we have the suggestion of hustling.
Hustling. Okay. All right. We're going to start with Jonathan this time. And players, are you ready? Begin.
I'm hustling and selling stuff to kids that's under my trench coat. Try that on for size.
This Stretch Armstrong isn't going to stretch himself. Try that out for size.
I had better flexibility when I was in Saturday Night Fever. Try that on for size.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Try that on for size.
Check out my unfolding banjo. Try that on for size.
Please, Jolly Green Giant, will you take my hand in marriage? Try that on for size.
I'm the Jolly Green Giant, and I'm going to punch someone very slowly.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Say yes to love, Giant. Say yes to love. I'm sorry, Jonathan's out, even though he just gave the world the unfolding banjo, which hopefully he'll make a reality because we need it. And we also need another suggestion. Phineas, what do we have?
From Laura, we have weeding the garden.
That is so good. Expert at this is Andrew Ian Adams, so he will kick off this round. Begin.
I'm weeding the garden. Try that on for size.
I love bubble wrap. Try that on for size.
Bye-bye, little Julie's Barbie dolls. Ha-ha! Try that on for size.
I am a personal exterminator who works on a case-by-case basis. Try that on for size.
These cakes aren't going to pinch themselves. Try that on for size.
I'm the Jolly Green.
I'm sorry, the cakes that you were cake pinching?
Yeah, you pinch your cakes. How else do you know when they're done?
As the oven goes ding. I'm sorry. It was such a and also before Andrew was eliminated, I was so impressed. Both teams get a point for that round already. Wow.
Yay.
Personal roach exterminator. And yeah. And whatever Andrew said that was so great before I criticized the cakes. Hey, we need somebody else from, I don't know, red team. All right. Phineas, it's time.
All right. Kimmy has given us the wonderful suggestion of practicing skee ball.
That is a classic Kimmy suggestion. All right. Okay. Eric, you've been on the screen for a while. You're warmed up. Let's see some skee ball. Go.
All right. I'm practicing skee ball. Try that on for size.
I am being one half of a human airplane propeller. Try that on for size.
At Binion's Casino, the slot machines never stop. Try that on for size.
I'm punching the Growly Green Giant back with an uppercut. Try that on for size.
Yeah, I put on deodorant. Want to check? Try that on for size.
No, we don't. We don't want to check. We trust. And also, casinos nowadays, the slots, you just press a button. So, but a noble effort. And replacing Eric on the blue team. Oh, we got Tatiana. Wow, Phineas, when you got two elite comedy athletes like Tatiana, no ordinary suggestion will do. Give them a challenge.
All right, this one is open to interpretation, like only these two can interpret. From Tony, we have giving props.
Giving props. All right. Tom, you're a little bit warmed up. You get to start this one out and go.
Have this fake sword. Have this fake sword. Have this fake sword.
You want to ask Toddy to do anything?
Try that on for size.
Yeah.
Be free, little bird. Try that on for size.
Be a speed reading palm reader. Be a speed reading palm reader. Be a speed reading palm reader. Try that on for size.
Yeah.
Aren't you just the most precious? Try that on for size.
Exploding fingers. Try that on for size.
I call them jazz hands. Try that on for size.
This is my impression of the alien that sucks on your face. Try that on for size.
Yeah, I think like technically, I love you, Tom, but yeah, there was a line that we gave a couple passes because we wanted to see what you guys would do, and it was a lot of fun. And yeah, so we need to see Flo. Oh wow. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I recognize that gleam in Flo's eye. That is the eye of Tigre. Phineas.
Yes.
Does I don't want to tax the audience, but this is pretty elite. This was an invitation only audience. only our favorites were privileged to get the link to this. Also, Tony Tovar gets 10 points for the prop suggestion. Thanks, Tony. Phineas, wow, this could possibly be the final online try that on for size. What are they going to try on?
I think there's only one answer, Sean, and that comes from Kimmy, and the suggestion is skulking.
Tatiana's been on screen. She's warmed up and ready to skulk. Let's do it.
I'm skulking. Try that on for size.
You ordered the ham sandwich. Try that on for size.
That fly's been bothering me. Try that on for size.
My palm says all. Try that on for size.
This is how my mother told me babies eat cheese. Try that on for size.
I'm using multiple muscles at the same time and also joints. Try that on for size.
This is my headlock. Try that on for size.
This is my defense of the headlock. Try that on for size.
I'm sorry, that is not going to defend a headlock. That's time. Blue team wins. And but there are bonus points. Flo gets a point for her team for this face. All that. And Tati, could you, now this is no longer the game, just teach us how to skulk again? How is it?
Yeah.
There. We want this to part of the lecture. This is a thing. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of down, but
all the way around because it's all encompassing.
yeah.
And then you're,
Yeah. Ah, sweet. For anybody just joining us, this is our last online match. We don't want to say goodbye, so we're stretching it out. So we're going to keep going online until we're ready to do the live match. Hey, okay, blue team wins. Mary, we got a score?
We do. So that brings Northern Kentucky Grass to 6. The red team has 2 and Tony has 10.
Wow. Wow. And technically I think the blue team has 7. I think we're going to play it fast and loose with points.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
7 it is.
Oh, and technically because of Flo's opening, her team gets 9 billion points. If you can fit that on screen. Hey, speaking of Flo, come back, Flo. Come to the screen, please. Hey, Flo. You want to play a game with your team?
Yes.
Yeah.
We are feeling quite musical tonight, and we would like to play Sing It.
Ooh.
I think this is a good idea. I think we should do this. You and your team can go do your vocal warm-ups, whatever you need to do, your choreography. Hey, Kim, Laura, Lisa, Margie, Michael, Tony, and anybody who might be watching on YouTube. We're going to need a suggestion. Maybe something that you forgot the last time you went shopping. Or if you don't like that, whatever you feel like typing. Maybe you've been waiting for this entire online experience. Oh, some night I want to type turtles. This is your night. Type whatever you want, and we're going to use it. Here we go. So the players are going to do a scene based on your suggestion. Every once in a while, I'm going to blow my whistle, ask them to do a little song based on that title that I pull from their dialogue. Field Ref Phineas, what's a suggestion for this game?
From Tony. It seems like muskrat love.
Yeah. All right. Can we get the red Flo's team on the screen? And so the suggestion was it was muskrat love, or it was sounds like whatever it is. You guys know what to do. Red team, are you ready? All right, and begin.
Well, Ethel, I just wanted to bring us back to the time 10 years ago we met right here in the middle of this swamp.
Yes, Edward, it was in this swamp that you declared your love for me.
Yeah, I knelt down in the middle of the muck and mess, and you said yes.
I had no choice, Edward.
Well, it's
Flo, that sounds like a song. I had no choice, Edward.
Life was very dim. I was feeling rather grim. I had no options, no boys, no girls, no squirrels, no one to love me until you appeared in the middle of a swamp. The swamp creature, the swamp creature. Oh, oh, oh. I fell in love. As soon as I saw your eyes, the swamp creature was mine.
Oh, Ethel, I'm so glad you said yes, because I would have had to drown you like the other 7 girls who showed up first. But here we are, living a life, and who could imagine a monster like me and a beauty like you could ever get along as well as we have?
That sounds like a song. Tom, who could believe a monster like me and a beauty like you could get along as well as we have?
I'm covered in slime. I ain't worth a dime. You're as pretty as can be, like a cypress tree. Who could believe that a girl like you could love a creature like me? Who would believe that a goddess like you could ever give your love to me? Oh, Ethel, though your name's like gasoline. Oh, Ethel, you're the prettiest thing I've ever seen.
And Edwin, that's why we've lasted this long. It's because you know and recognize my beauty. Oh my gosh. Oh, what is that?
Well, hello there. My name is Bella, and I was just strolling through these swampy lands. I happened to notice the handsome hunk of sludge.
Tweet Andrew. Handsome hunk of slime. Sing it.
Rainy out here in the muck. I just broke down that pickup truck, and then I saw your face. It made me want to grab my mace, and then I realized, no, he's just like me. He's beautiful, but mostly on the inside, but outside too. And so I grabbed my umbrella and strolled through the marshes to meet you. Hello.
Oh my goodness, maybe this is girl number 8.
And that's time. No, there is not. Wow, there is. I almost incorporated an aspect of the new choice game earlier. Oh, goodness, that was amazing. And wow. Okay, we'll just kind of let that sink in. Let's call Captain Eric to the field. Eric.
Hey there, Ref Sean. How's it going?
Yeah. You have seen the other game. Now, what game would you like to play?
I am going to try the old fight fire with fire. I'm going to suggest we play the game of Sing It again.
I approve the playing of Sing It. I'm really against fighting fire with fire. It's not logical. Baking soda isn't better. Anyway, you want to play Sing It? Okay, we'll play Sing It. We'll have a double Sing It. Oh, we got a little musical roundtable going on here. Hey, anybody need to hear the rules? No, you don't, because we already explained them. But you go get your team ready, and we'll give Ref Phineas and his dulcet tones a little moment to pick a musical suggestion.
Well, Ref Sean, I'm at an impasse. There are 2 perfect suggestions, and I need your help.
Please.
So I'll leave the names out of it because I don't want to offend any parties involved.
Appreciate it.
But we have 2 suggestions that are elite. One is Monkeys in Pants.
Wow, that is very elite. And that is EY. Okay, in pants. Okay,
Yes.
Ready for number 2.
And then to as maybe the best counterweight ever. How else do you say it? Squirrel Blues.
Wow. Okay, I have an executive decision. I had already written down a kudo for my friend Flo, who in her song, she did a great rhyme about not having any squirrels. So I feel like the squirrel box has been checked. Yeah, and maybe her song inspired the Squirrel Blues. So, and that we've had enough blues. Time to put blues behind us. Time to get down, do a little dance, put a monkey in the pants, All right, Eric's team on the field. Are you ready? Whether or not you're ready, you're going right now.
Marcel, I have to say, those pants are extremely slimming on you. Extremely slimming.
Well, Jedediah, I must say the thing that makes them so slimming, and it's going to help me win this beauty contest, there's a monkey inside my pants as we speak, Jedediah.
A monkey girdle. You're a genius.
He hugs me like no one ever did before.
Wow. I mean, that is so fashion forward. I mean, you've taken the concept of having a monkey on your back and you've made it like a whole thing, an ensemble, if you will.
I'm just terrified that monkey might show its face. That's all that worries me, Jedediah. And then I won't win the...
It's our boss. Madam Marianne. Madam Marianne, you have to see what Marcel has done. It's nothing short of turning the fashion world on its ear. Look!
Eric, sing it. It's nothing short of turning the fashion world on its ear.
When fashion was young, the Romans walked around with helmets and some would carry a spear. But now the world has changed forever. The concept of monkey trousers ever has done nothing short of turn the fashion world on its ear. We've turned the fashion world. We've turned the fashion world. We've turned the fashion world on its ear.
On its ear.
Hey.
We've turned the fashion world. We've turned the fashion world. We've turned the fashion world on its ear.
On its ear.
With monkey pants. But I digress. Look!
Yes, these pants are perhaps not quite as jaunty as your song was. If you're going to turn the fashion world on its ear, you're going to have to do better than monkeys. A monkey girdle? Huh, that was done last year.
Toddy, you're going to have to do better than monkeys. Sing it.
Once in a dress is fine, but monkeys are a mess and not sublime. We can't have monkeys that sold last year. We can't have monkeys, no, not in here. I won't allow it, and I can't allow it. So go with your girdle far, far away, and I'll try a different animal. Perhaps a leopard, or a panther, or a big game. Take your monkeys far away.
Not only do you make Coco Chanel look like she's wearing a flour sack, you have the voice of an angel.
Oh, Miss Marcel, please give me another chance. I'll put anything in your pants.
Well,
okay, Jonathan. All right, sing it. I'll put anything in my pants. You are just skating close to a brown bag foul. Can you stay on the edge? We'll see.
I tried putting my leg in. I tried putting both legs in. It wasn't enough. It isn't enough. So give me a monkey who's big and chunky, or give me a snake who is strong. Give me a rhinoceros to lay on top of us and squeeze me till I am slim. 'Cause I am nothing without animals in my pants. Animals in my pants. Animals in my pants.
And that's time. if you thought, hey, why isn't Sean Collins sing it early on? I was consulting the ref manual to figure out whether or not monkey girdle qualified as brown bag foul. Close. Maybe, and live, it just might. We're in an untamed wilderness online. Yeah, FCC isn't watching us. Hey, okay, crowd, loyal fans, you got to choose. You saw Red Team sing it. You saw Eric. You saw Eric. Yeah, we got to vote. I can't decide. I don't envy this chat that you have to type in. Yeah, type red, type blue. I don't know, but while you're typing, you got to treat Kurt Kievert. He's gonna tell you guys about not just any kind of announcement, a special one. Over to Kirk.
Hey, everybody. Thank you right now so much for being here for our final match. We are so grateful to have all of you here. Here's what you need to know, really. The thing is, as part of the Cincinnati Landmark Productions Summer Camp Series this summer, Comedy Sports Cincinnati will be teaching 4 one-week improv camps starting the week of July 12th. Whoa. The camps will be divided into 2 age groups, ages 8 to 10 and ages 11 to 14. Every camp week will end with a camp showcase. What? That's what I said at the same time you did. Exclusively for friends and family. If you want more information or to sign up, you can check out our Facebook page, or you can visit madcapeducationcenter.com. Write it down, madcapeducationcenter.com. Back to you, Ref Sean.
Yeah, and I'm just going to pass it right to Mary.
Oh.
I know you had a lot to count. Have you counted? Have you tabulated? Do we know?
I have. By 1 point, Cincinnati Big Machine gained the 5. They now have 7. And it's a tie game because Northern Kentucky Grass is 7-2. Back to you, Ref Sean.
Amazing. Wow. Hey, and a great thing when the teams roll a tie, it is up to the ref to decide the next game. And I really want to see something to do with superheroes. Maybe not superheroes that are fully alive. A eulogy. That would be nice. Superhero eulogy is what I challenge these teams to compete in. And crowd, we're going to need suggestions. Could be an occupation, maybe an occupation that your aunt did or your uncle. Maybe it's a hobby. Maybe it is a skill you would like to learn. Animals, they're always pretty good. And go beyond dogs, cats. Think 9 billion bacteria. Think what you haven't seen, what you want to see online right now. Also, hey, I just realized I'm looking at the suggestion ideas for the final game. So yeah, type something and Phineas is going to pick something and then we're going to do it. Okay, now I'm back to the part of the script for this game. Yeah, Phineas, do you know what to do here?
I certainly do, Ref Sean. Thanks for teaching me everything I know.
You're welcome. All right, we lost a champion of the city. It might not be Cincinnati. Like there, we know we've got fans watching from all around the globe. Whatever city it is, our protector has fallen. I cannot bring myself to say the name out loud. So, Ref Phineas, will you please let us know who it is we have lost?
Yeah, it pains me to say it almost as much as it'll crush you to hear it, but it seems that we've lost a true hero. We lost Captain Ground Beef.
No.
Recently.
Beefy. Well, this is now a funeral. We'll hear from some of the most important people in Captain Ground Beef's life. Players in your game of superhero eulogy. Please begin.
I have come to honor a dear latest friend. I salute the bovinity within you. You all know I am vegan man. I never approved of ground beef, but when I last saw him, I respected him. Goodbye, hero.
I'm Cecilia Chicken. Captain Ground Beef. He was a supporter of chickens everywhere. He was our protector and provided an alternative to fried chicken, chicken wings, boneless chicken wings, and all other sorts of chicken nuggets. And I'm going to have to change my identity now that he's not here to protect me from the fate of the fryer.
Yeah, they call me T-Bone. The ground beef was a cousin of mine and real good guy. You know, I used to see him eating cud. We used to eat a lot of cud, maybe a little bit too much cud, if you know what I'm saying. But he was a good guy. He was a good, you know, I could count on him. Utterly terrible thing that happened to him.
Hello, I'm Doug Gravely, the owner and operator of this mortuary. I'm honored that the family of Captain Ground Beef chose me to lay their dear departed to rest. I know he was such a rare individual that everything had to be well done. But it wasn't easy after 3 days in the hot sun to take 200 pounds of spoiled beef and make it look good with nothing but special sauce for embalming fluid. And finding that enormous Weber grill for a casket was no easy task, but I feel like we've succeeded. And so, as we say to his buns, let us toast Captain Ground Beef.
Hello, I am. A lot of you may know I am Trouser Chimp. I am a superhero from the neighboring sister city of St. Paul. I really didn't work very much with Captain Ground Beef, but there's something I need to tell you all. My secret identity. I'm actually Mike, the butcher at the Safeway. And as my secret identity, Captain Ground Beef and I, we were close. We shared a common interest, a common hobby, and it breaks my heart that this man was struck down in his prime. I mean, it wasn't my choice for him to go like this, and I didn't think he'd meet his maker this soon. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. We worked together, and yet we didn't. And you, sir, had everything at stake.
Yeah, hi, I'm Corporal Cajun Chef. Yeah, I was a team member here. I was put in charge of doing the catering for this funeral, but you see, we had a problem with the delivery, and so I don't have nothing to cook. So I'm gonna need to know if we're done eulogizing, because it's about to be dinner time.
And that's time. Okay, crowd, loyal fans, please decide who you want to vote for, blue or red. Interesting that we had the question. Don't know if we're done eulogizing. Apparently we're not. We have one more guest here. Okay, you can go ahead and you can take my place here, sir. Yeah. Hey, who are you? You
Oh my
were you a
gosh.
friend of Captain Ground Beef? Wait, you want to remove your hat? What? You are Captain Ground Beef? Whoa! You weren't really dead. You were just reduced and put with Kroger for an insanely low price. Wow! I hope you look out for the. Okay, yeah.
Horses!
What? I thought I heard horses.
Curses! Foiled again.
Curses. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, Mary, who won?
Well, they're still coming in, but
Oh yeah, we got all 6 of the votes, sir.
yeah, I finally got them counted. You
Yeah.
bet. All right.
Yeah.
So the blue team had the most people liking them, and so yeah, they got 12 now.
Whoa!
And, Cincinnati Big
Oh,
Machines got
that
7,
is
but you
amazing.
know it's anybody's game.
Wow.
Back to you,
Yeah.
Ref Sean.
Okay. Guys, time for letters from camp. I
What?
kind of gave everybody who is watching a little heads up about the kind of suggestions we need. I'll read them out of order. Why to do that? You might call it a mistake. It might be also called proof that we're doing this live. And so, hey, things you want to chat. You want to chat about, type, occupations, skills, turtles, shipwrecks. That looks pretty good. Things, camps, vamp camps. Michael McMillan gets 10 points for his love of terrapins. And Kirk gets 10 points for pirates. Anybody who makes a suggestion gets points. It's blowout. We're going out crazy, y'all. Hey, can we have everybody, all the players on screen? And yeah, all right. So this is the, I'm rating the camp pun-based game. Yeah, you guys know how to do it.
It's the
All
last
right.
one. It's the last one I'm playing. That's all there is to it.
Heck yeah. All right.
Red gets his points.
All right. Okay. And
blue gets all the Reds points.
Begin. And raising their hand. Players in the game of camp.
What's the suggestion?
Puns.
We have a camp?
No. Eric,
Anawana?
go. Eric,
Right.
you are on the spot without any suggestion. Do a pun.
Dear Mom and Dad, I guess I stayed home all summer.
Okay, that's worth 1 point. Okay, Phineas, can we have a suggestion?
Dear Mom and Dad, things are going great at being put out of work by Sean's Whims Camp. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to go with Pogo Yoga Camp.
Pogo Yoga. Eric.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Pogo Yoga Camp. It was difficult. I mean, at first it was a stretch, and then it wasn't, and then it was,
Yeah.
and then it
Yeah.
wasn't, and then it was,
That's
and then it
point.
wasn't.
Yep. Tom.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Pogo Yoga Camp. I love the mascot here. It's upward, downward, upward, downward, upward, downward dog.
The ding means you get a point. Kurt Kievert.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Pogo Yoga Camp. I got a picture. I took a picture. I'm going to bring it home and hopefully you can put it in a matte frame.
Toddy.
Dear Dad and Pedro, thank you for sending me to Pogo Yoga Camp. Our yogi, Bera, has been really great.
Yep. Andrew.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Pogo Yoga Camp. I keep trying to successfully do all the positions, but I can't stick the landing.
And Jonathan is on the spot. Whoa, Phineas, what camp is he going to automatically punish us with? Pun.
Well, courtesy of a person who will remain nameless, we are going to pirate camp.
All right, Jonathan.
All right, let's see. Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to pirate camp way up here in northern Alaska. Brr, shiver me liver.
Eric.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to pirate camp. I'm the counselor now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, take it. Tom.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to pirate camp, but I'm going through a little bit of a rough patch right now.
Andrew.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Pogo Yoga Camp. It's now Pirates Week, which is good because of doing all the Pogo yogaing. I've got quite the booty.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey, it's the last one. It's a point. Yeah, Toddy.
Dear Dad and Pedro, thank you for sending me to pirate camp. I've done a lot of my swashbuckling.
I don't get it, but the audience does, and that's what matters. Flo.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to pirate camp, but I think you were confused. I said pyrite camp. I want to be a geologist.
Wow. Okay. Double point for promoting STEM. And, okay. Kirk is on the spot. Phineas, what is his challenge?
His challenge is going to be Impressionism Camp.
Whoa. Impressionism Camp. Wow. Okay. If anybody can handle this, Kirk Keevert.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Impressionism Camp. But I haven't been able to buy anything for the last few days. I ran out of Monet.
Yeah. Tom.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to Impressionist Camp. I didn't really want to go, but now I say, que serat.
Buddy.
Dear Dad and Pedro, thank you for sending me to Impressionist camp. I can't wait to make my debut.
Okay, Flo and Andrew together, each saying one word back and forth. Starting with Flo.
Dear
Mom
and
Dad,
thank
you
for
sending
me
to
pirate
camp.
This
week
is
Impressionist
week.
Yep, that'll work. Eric and Jonathan, same thing, Jonathan. And we're going to say, okay, we're going to fast forward. Thank you for sending me to Impressionist Camp. Jonathan, the next word.
I
don't.
Could you repeat that, Eric?
Don't.
Here.
Very.
Well.
Yeah. Oh, that is a match for tag team. Let's see what you did there. Yeah, you didn't just. Yeah, you go there. You go there. Okay, Phineas, this is the final. This is the big one. Wow, what is the suggestion that we've been waiting for over a year?
I think there's only one answer, and it is beekeeping camp from the lovely and talented Lisa Kepke.
Lisa Kepke gets 9,010 points for that suggestion. And beekeeping. Do we do one other word? No, okay. Traditional. Kirk.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to beekeeping camp. The counselors here are all just full of a bunch of hive talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Andrew.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to Yoga Poga Camp.
I bet you can't guess what tweak it is.
Yeah, that's 2 points and an EpiPen. Dottie.
Dear Dad and Pedro, thank you for sending me to beekeeping camp. I can't wait to get to C and D keeping camp.
Yeah, that's a double. Tom.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to beekeeping camp. I met someone here, and it's even better than the girl I met on Bumble.
Yep. Jonathan.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sending me to rap beekeeping camp, because when a bug comes in with yellow black face, sticks a sharp thing in your face, you get stung.
Yeah, it was a long road and worth the journey. Yeah, Flo.
Dear Mom and Dad, thanks for sending me to beekeeping camp. It's been joyful. I finally found my hive.
Phineas.
Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for sending me to beekeeping camp. I really don't like my camp counselor because she drones on and acts like such a queen.
Yeah. Eric Hahn.
Well, Mom and Dad, you were right. I thought I would hate it here, but I didn't, and I sincerely apologize.
Oh, that's time, everybody.
Oh.
Wow, that's time for the match. Sorry for your eardrums, but hey, you don't need to use them anymore because this is the last one. Hey, while there's getting all the points are being tallied up, there are probably things to read down here on the script. Yeah, that we've had a great time. It's been 14 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo. Yeah. And guys, what have we learned in this time? I know Mary needs some time to put it all together.
Just be.
Can you repeat that, Jonathan?
I learned it at beekeeping camp. Just be.
Just be. Cool. Yeah. Anybody else? Any lessons from the internet? No.
I haven't left this room, and I've learned that you can survive for 14 months on eating carpet and books. Also, I have scurvy.
Yeah, you're a true survivor. Okay, announcer Mary is on screen. Wow, she's done a lot of tabulation. Yeah, there's going to be red, there's going to be blue. Can either team beat the 9,012 points Lisa Kepke has?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, so this is a fight for second place. What do we got, Mary?
Yeah. All right, so going into that final round, the score was 7 for the red team and 12
Mary,
for the blue team.
I forgot to say, hey, thanks for those of you who bought a ticket. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, we're about to pay rent again, and that's expensive stuff. And hey, ongoing expenses, they don't go away. If you feel like leaving a tip, Comedy Sports for producers, OTRM, it's on PayPal. Hello at otrmprov.com. Cool, you can click the link in the chat. Nailed it. Okay, Eric is reading, and we're back to that cliffhanger. Or do we just not announce who the winner is, and people have to come to the first live match to find out?
No, that's not going to happen.
Okay. All right, Mary, who wins tonight?
So after tallying that final round with a final score of 23-20.
What?
Our winners tonight are the blue team.
Oh. Yeah, take that, red team.
Let's hear it for tonight's Comedy Sports players. We need to say good night to the red team of Tom Long, Andrew Adams, and Captain Flo Folk. Give them a big round of hands. And we're going to say congratulations to Jonathan Durbeck, Tatiana Godfrey, and that captain, Eric Hahn. Your referee tonight has been Sean Dillon. Phineas Clark was your field ref. Special thanks to Agus Sanchez for his help. Kirk Kiebert was in the control room, and I'm your announcer, Mary Pitts.
Hey, we're gonna dance, buddy.
Now, I'm going to share with you just a few more notes before we sign off. As Kirk said, as part of the comedy sport, or pardon me, as part of Cincinnati Landmark Productions Summer Camp Series this summer, you, for the first time ever, can have your children participate in Comedy Sports Cincinnati and one of 4 one-week improv camps. That's starting the week of July 12th. These camps are going to be divided into 2 age groups. That's 8 to 10 and 11 to 14. Every camp week will end with a camp showcase exclusively for friends and family. That sounds amazing. And if you want more information or to sign up, you can check out our Facebook page or visit madcapeducationcenter.com. Also, be sure to watch and check often otrmprov.com or Comedy Sports Cincinnati on Facebook. That is Comedy Sports with a Z on Facebook for announcements about when we are going to actually be returning in live in-person matches. You need to see us live. It's even more funny. And so in the meantime, let us know if we can help you put together a special online offering. If you're still doing some Zoom, or if you want to have a couple of us in person, we can be there for your family or virtual group. And let us know how we can help. And most of all, thank you, loyal fans, for being here tonight. And we wish you a good night. Woo, 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 woo.